Hello everyone, how are you doing today? Today is a good day here. Hope you guys are having a great one. We are here for another episode on the World of Otium server. We are in Witherhelm, and we've got some things going on in the background. But we're also here to work on our nether portal that we had some problems with. I've been doing some digging, doing a little bit of planning, and we are going to be building the nether portal this episode for sure. But also want to throw out a big welcome to our newest citizen of Otium. And let's go take a quick look here. Whoops. Over here. For the Iceland Queen. This right here is a build by M. Wallace. He's got his mojo back. He is rocking it so far. And a couple of other members definitely welcomed Iceland Queen here the other day. So definitely go over and check out the channel. It's all linked down in the description down below. But for me, I am going to be working on this current curse of mine. So I will be back here in a bit, and we're going to take another stab at this. So we will see you here in a bit. All right, welcome back. So, pigmen, we are going after our skull again. I decided that I'm going to open this up a little bit, make it a little bit bigger, and try and get that done today, as well as I'm going to try and get the other side of the portal done today as well. We'll see what happens. So I've kind of been doing a little bit of creative work as well. So let's start with some basics here. So one of the things I want to do is definitely lay out. This portal is probably going to go back that way a little bit, but one of it I want to do is lay out the open part of the mouth here. So we're going to take some of this down, and get going on this. So what we've got here is I'm going to do this. This. Yeah, let's just do every other one for right now. I want to kind of make this a little bit random. I'm probably going to end up opening this up a little bit here. You didn't see that granite. It's not real. Yeah, let's do that. That down there. All right. I'm gonna open this a little bit more slabs. So we're gonna sort of shrink this down a little bit. And one of the things we want to do here is give this some height as well. And I'm going to make this fairly just sort of straight out symmetrical, and then come back and add in some adjustments to it. So the whole point of this is that it is a ruined area. In other words, it's been here a while. So that's kind of the idea behind it, is that it's not something that has, it's new. This is going to be, we're going to wreck it afterwards. We're going to put in all kinds of things, to be honest with you, I think, on this. And actually have a little bit of fun with it, I think, more than anything else. That was a great jump. All right, so let's see here. Let's just do it from this side, maybe. All right. So one of the things is we're going to have sort of the top of this. Yeah, like this. And I think we need that there. And then, there we go. I'm going to put stairs across. stairs across it, right? Like this. I think that's what we want to do. Kind of get this going along this line, these lines here. Let's get that there. Yeah, I think that's what we want it to look like. Like I said, I've done a little bit of this in Creative, so I kind of have an idea of what I want. Yep, that thing's gonna have to go back a ways. That's probably gonna have to go back about, I'm thinking like 4 or 5 blocks. I want it a little bit further away from the opening here, and then we need to have that right there and that right there. So I'm thinking kind of teeth and a mouth. We're gonna fix this all up. I mean, we're coming over here to Wallace's cemetery, and we've got a farmhouse. We've got another one that just came up on stream today actually. Sneaking over here, let's go take a quick look at this. Really cool idea. Right over there, you can kind of see it coming into view. I can't wait to see how that one turns out, but that's a cables build over there. But we're still working on ours over here, and this is going to be, well, better than the last one. All right, so next thing I want to do is I want to pull up some of this black concrete. And this is where we ran into a problem, is we didn't make it big enough. Let's see here. Boom. All right, so I'm kind of looking at a scale of this as well. Well, that didn't work. That there and that there. And that means that goes away and that goes away. And that means these go away for brick. And this is really the trick is gonna be is and then yeah, right here. Boom, that right here. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so here's where we are going to really start making some changes. And I think that is where we are really going to start getting ourselves some additional shaping going on here. So that and then that. And then I want that. Yeah, no, I don't think I do want that. Sorry, looking at a scale drawing here. Yeah, and then I'm going to do this right here. That goes away, and that goes away. Went that up a little bit too high. That's okay. We can fix that. We have a pickaxe. Have pickaxe will travel. All right, so let's go take a look at that now. And there we go. So what we're doing is we're going to be making this probably at twice as big as we initially planned. So instead of I sort of initially started off with just a little teeny tiny nose. This is the size of the nose opening. And it does, all the brick is sort of blending together. Regardless of how many different layers I'm making it. And that's going to happen. We are going to fix a lot of that when we come back and start adding in other materials to it. And some of those materials are going to be stone, cracked brick, andesite. We're gonna mix this all up and sort of get a little bit more under control as far as almost like I said, almost like blowing it up. Didn't work out. But that's definitely one of those kind of things that we want to... Man, it's just not one of those days. Minecraft could be deadly for me. It's a good thing we're on a mushroom island, or else I'd be probably dead. Definitely going to be mixing that up and start adding in some extra shapes and so forth to it. And I think that that's going to be really helpful long term once we get there. But first off, unfortunately, we're going to have to get some of the structure in there, and that's really what it's going to be about. This first little pass here, more than anything else, is going to be getting in some shapes, getting in some overall look and feel to it, and then start beating it up some. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on a little bit more, and I'm gonna start getting some other things in there. I'm gonna get the basic, I'll get the eyes put in. Those are gonna be put in right about there, and then we'll talk about something special that we're gonna do with the eyes here going forward. I think that I've got a couple of cool ideas on what we want to do with that, and I'm really looking forward to trying those. So let me get some building done. Let me get some of the shape put in there. Probably tear away a little bit more of this, and I will be back with you here in a bit. All right, welcome back. So we have made some progress. I got a nose and I got 2 eyes, and it's actually looking a little bit better. Got to get some shape in here, but we're gonna work on one of these eyes here, and I've got this really cool. I need one of those ideas, and it's gonna take a little bit of work and a little bit of going behind this thing. So what we're gonna do, and hopefully I can get this done here real quick, and you can see what it's gonna do. Let's take a quick gander at it. So, oh boy, I'm gonna do some digging. All right, so let's get some things in place here. So we're gonna put glass in here. And then we're going to do this, and we're going to do this, and then dig out here. This works out well, kind of. We're going to do this, and then let's see here. We're going to do this, and then we're going to do this. Okay, let's see what it looks like from the front. Timing is right, but this may not look quite as well as I'm hoping it does. Yeah, I need to get a little bit more going here, but you can kind of see what I'm aiming for here, I think. So let's just do this. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pin this this glowstone in here pretty tightly. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this all filled in all the way back. Let's start right there. Go. So let's just fill this all in. Put glass right there, and like that. Bummer. That and then that. And we need to get this covered. Get down over here. You go there. Power pickaxe. And let's just do that. And that. And oops. We want those openings right there, but we want to get this covered all the way up to here. All right, so I think that's going to work. Yeah, let's go to the front and take a look here. So we have our portal in there, and that's casting some light on it. Let's take a look at that eye. So you can kind of see right around the eye that we get this glowing effect. And we're definitely going to put this portal, and this portal is going to go back probably at least to here. So we're going to dig this all out here, and this portal is going to go back. But let me break this portal real quick so we can get a look at it a little bit better. Put that back in there in a bit. Nobody else is on the server. We should be okay. So you can see how that eye glows. And we're going to have this skull go all the way back around, some dirt on top of it. But you just get a little bit of glow right here. Not a lot. I'm thinking about actually... Go away, mushroom. I'm thinking about making the second set of glass. So we get this fog look by having that extra glass in there. And it really gets dark. I'm thinking about adding a little bit of red. I may try that and see what actually happens. Go grab some red glass and put that on the back too, and see if we can get just a hint of it. But I wanted that glowing look from the eyes there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the other eye done. Sorry about that. I'm having some connection problems today. Something weird just went on. I got kicked for flying that's just walking around. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish up this other eye over here, sort of seal this in a little bit, get some of the top of the skull worked out. Like I said, I'm gonna build this whole skull up and get it buried into there. Move that portal back a little ways, and sort of get this up and finished here, so we can start doing some more. Mycelium work and sort of get this whole feel done here around this portal. So let me get to work on that, and I will be back with you here in a bit. All right, welcome back. We are here in the Nether. Got our village back down over there, and we're going to take a look at what we've got finished up here. This area is my next project. I have some ideas. Been cleaning out the nether brick up in here, you know, TNT and all that good stuff, just to get it all cleaned out. I have a couple of ideas for this, but if you guys have got something, go ahead and leave me some ideas down in the comments. We got ourselves our banner for Witherhelm. This was put together by Stina, and we're gonna go through here, take a look at what we got. Hopefully it's night on the other side to really give a good feel for it. It is. So this is what we've got. This is the inside of it. I pulled down our beacon, cleaned up everything. A little cave over here. And this is the exit. And for the grand reveal, there we go. There is our skeleton. I think it turned out really well. I really do. I mixed it all up. Got a little bit of blocks going on. Got a little bit of glass and some magma blocks down there. I think this turned out really well. Much better than the first pass on it. And the sun is coming up, so timing on that could turn out really good. So, hope you guys like this. Hope you guys like the redo on this. Hope it turned out as good as I think it did. Again, that's my opinion. I could be wrong. I did some cool things up in here too. Sort of put some patches up in here where it looks like we finished up over the top of it and got it all this dirt has come in, covered it all up. But that's what we've got for today and on this episode. Sort of this rebuild and correction of our Witherhelm entrance. Hope you guys liked it. As always, I'd love to hear your feedback. Leave me comments down below. Go ahead and also follow me on Twitter, and you can drop comments to me there as well at @awanderingnerd. And those are the best places to get back to me. I do respond as quick as I can. We should be seeing a one more Talonwood video will be coming out here pretty soon. Hopefully I'm going to get it out this weekend as well. This one I'm going to hopefully release as soon as I get this recorded and rendered. I kind of want this one to go out. I've been slacking a little bit this week. It's been beating me up. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up down below. And if you want to see more just like this, definitely subscribe. So that is the episode. Thank you very much. Really do appreciate you taking the time to watch with me. And until next time, this is a Wandering Nerd.